Everyone has dreams, big, bold visions of the life they want to live. But the journey to success isn't just about hustle, it's also about humility. Yes, go after your goals with passion. Work hard, stay disciplined, and never give up when things get tough. But remember, everything you gain should be within what God allows for you. Sometimes we want more, faster. More money, more success, more recognition. But not everything meant for others is meant for you. And that's okay. Trust that your path is uniquely designed. When you stay patient and grounded in faith, your blessings come at the right time, and they last longer. So dream big, but stay grateful. Build success, but keep your integrity. Because true fulfillment isn't just about what you achieve, it's about staying aligned with purpose, faith, and Ever wondered how to tell the difference between male and female horses? Let's break it down quickly. First, male horses are called stallions if they're uncastrated, and geldings if they've been neutered. Females are called mares. The easiest way to tell the difference is by looking at the underside of the horse. Males have visible genitalia, while females do not. But there are also behavioral clues. Stallions tend to be more muscular, energetic, and sometimes more aggressive, especially around other horses. Mares are often calmer, but can be moody during their heat cycles. Another tip, geldings are usually the most even-tempered and commonly used for riding, making them popular for beginners. So whether it's physical traits or behavior, knowing these differences helps you better understand and connect with these incredible animals. Think your backyard barbecue is getting expensive? You're not imagining it, prices have skyrocketed over the last 10 years. In 2026, the average cost to host a barbecue for about 10 people in the United States is around $100 to $103. That includes staples like burgers, hot dogs, chicken, sides, and drinks. Now rewind to 2016 to 2018, back then, the same barbecue would cost you roughly $70 to $75. That's a massive jump of over 40% in less than a decade. So what's driving the increase? Rising meat prices, especially beef, are one of the biggest factors. Add in inflation, higher transportation costs, and increased prices for essentials like buns, condiments, and even charcoal, and it all adds up fast. So next time you fire up the grill, Did you know the giraffe is the tallest animal on Earth? Adult giraffes can grow up to 18 feet tall, which is taller than most houses. Their long neck helps them reach leaves high in trees, especially from acacia trees, where other animals can't reach. But here's something surprising, even with that long neck, giraffes still have only 7 neck bones, the same number humans have. Giraffes also have incredibly powerful legs. A single kick from a giraffe can seriously injure or even kill a predator like a lion. And their tongues are amazing too. A giraffe's tongue can grow about 18 to 20 inches long and is dark purple to help protect it from the sun. These gentle giants are truly one of the most fascinating animals in the African savanna. Giraffe. Swans may look calm and graceful, but there's a lot more to these birds than meets the eye. First, swans are known for mating for life, forming strong bonds that can last many years. But if they lose a partner, some will actually find a new mate. They're also incredibly strong. A swan's wings can span over 7 feet, and they can use them to defend themselves with powerful strikes. Here's something surprising, swans aren't just white. Some species, like black swans, have completely dark feathers. And despite their elegance, swans can be very territorial and protective, especially during nesting season. So while they may look peaceful, swans are a perfect mix of beauty and strength. Wolves are some of the most intelligent and social animals on Earth. Did you know a wolf pack is basically a family? Led by a breeding pair, they work together to hunt, protect, and raise their young. Wolves can communicate over miles using their iconic howls. Each howl is unique, almost like a voice signature. Their teamwork is incredible too. Some wolves chase prey while others ambush, showing real strategy. And here's a wild fact. Wolves can run up to 40 miles per hour and travel over 30 miles in a single day. Plus, their sense of smell is up to 100 times stronger than a human's. These powerful, loyal animals play a crucial role in keeping ecosystems balanced. Have you ever seen penguins all packed together in a tight group? It might look cute, but it's actually a life-saving strategy. In the freezing cold of Antarctica, temperatures can drop below -60 degrees Fahrenheit. To survive, penguins huddle together to share body heat and block the icy winds. But here's the amazing part, penguins don't just stand still. They constantly rotate positions, so every penguin gets a turn in the warmer center and no one is left out in the cold for too long. This teamwork helps them conserve energy and stay alive in one of the harshest environments on Earth. So that adorable penguin huddle? It's actually one of nature's smartest survival tricks. Goats might seem like simple farm animals, but they're actually full of surprises. First, goats are incredible climbers. They can scale steep cliffs, trees, and even stand on tiny ledges that look impossible. They also have rectangular pupils, which give them a wide field of vision, helping them spot predators from almost every angle. Goats are surprisingly smart too. They can solve problems, learn their names, and even remember things for a long time. And here's something fun. Goats have unique accents depending on where they live, just like humans. From climbing mountains to showing off their intelligence, goats are way more amazing than most people realize. Ever wondered why lions sleep up to 20 hours a day? It might look lazy, but it's actually survival science. Lions are apex predators, and hunting takes a huge amount of energy. A single chase can burn massive calories, and most hunts actually fail. So instead of wasting energy all day, lions rest and conserve power for the perfect moment. They usually hunt at night when it's cooler, using short bursts of explosive speed rather than long chases. Sleeping also helps them stay strong, heal injuries, and be ready to defend their territory. Even cubs and females need rest after intense hunting and caring for the pride. So lions aren't lazy, they're strategic. They rest hard, so they can hunt harder. Did you know tomatoes could be your skin's secret weapon? Tomatoes are rich in a powerful antioxidant called lycopene, the compound that gives them their bright red color. Lycopene helps protect your skin from sun damage, reducing the effects of harmful UV rays and slowing signs of aging like wrinkles. It also fights free radicals, which can damage skin cells and lead to dullness and inflammation. Even better, lycopene becomes more absorbable when tomatoes are cooked, like in sauces or soups. Tomatoes also contain vitamin C, which supports collagen production for firmer, healthier-looking skin. Whether you eat them raw or cooked, adding tomatoes to your diet is a simple, natural way to support glowing, resilient skin from the inside out. Have you ever seen an owl turn its head and thought, how is that even possible? Owls can rotate their heads up to 270 degrees, almost a full circle. But here's the crazy part, they can't move their eyes at all. Their eyes are fixed in place like tubes, so instead of looking around, they have to turn their entire head. To make this possible, owls have 14 neck vertebrae, humans only have 7. But what's even more incredible is their blood system. Special blood vessels prevent their brain from losing circulation when they twist their heads so far. This amazing ability helps owls stay perfectly still while scanning for prey in the dark, making them one of nature's most efficient night hunters. So next time you see an owl turn its head, remember, it's not creepy. Did you know the elephant is famous for having one of the best memories in the animal kingdom? Scientists have discovered that elephants can remember locations of water sources for many years, even during severe droughts. This helps entire herds survive when food and water are scarce. Elephants can also recognize other elephants they haven't seen for decades. Their brains are among the largest of any land animal, and the part responsible for memory is highly developed. They also remember humans, both friendly and dangerous ones, and can even recognize voices from miles away. This incredible memory helps elephants protect their families, travel long distances, and survive in some of the toughest environments on Earth. So when people say, "an elephant never forgets," it turns out, they might actually be right. Did you know there is a species of jellyfish that scientists call biologically immortal? It's called Turritopsis dohrnii, often known as the immortal jellyfish. Most animals follow a one-way life cycle. They are born, grow older, and eventually die. But this tiny jellyfish has an incredible ability. When it becomes injured, stressed, or old, it can actually reverse its aging process. Instead of dying, it transforms its adult cells back into an earlier stage of life called a polyp. The same stage it began as when it was first born. Scientists call this process transdifferentiation, where cells change into completely different types. In theory, this means the jellyfish can repeat its life cycle over and over again. While many still die from predators or disease, biologically this creature may be one of the only. Believe it or not, flamingos aren't born pink at all. Baby flamingos are actually gray or white when they hatch. Their pink color comes from their diet. Flamingos eat foods like algae, shrimp, and tiny crustaceans that contain natural pigments called carotenoids. These same pigments are what give carrots and pumpkins their orange color. As flamingos digest these foods, the pigments are absorbed into their feathers, skin, and beaks, gradually turning them that famous pink shade. The more carotenoid-rich food they eat, the brighter pink they become. If flamingos don't get enough of these pigments, their feathers can actually become paler over time. So the next time you see a flamingo, remember, its color comes straight from what it eats. When people think about important foods that feed the world, many think of rice or wheat, but the humble potato is one of the most important crops on the entire planet. Originally cultivated thousands of years ago in the Andes Mountains of South America, potatoes spread across the globe and became a major food source for billions of people. Potatoes grow in many different climates and produce more food per acre than most crops. They are packed with vitamin C, potassium, fiber, and energy, making them both nutritious and affordable. Because they grow quickly and in tough conditions, potatoes help improve food security in many developing countries. In fact, scientists and space agencies have even studied potatoes as a possible food source for future space missions and colonies. From farms to dinner tables around the world, the potato proves that one simple crop can help feed the planet.
Have you ever noticed how putting on a new outfit or a sharp suit can instantly change how you feel? That's because clothing doesn't just change how others see you, it changes how you see yourself. Psychologists call this enclothed cognition. It means the clothes you wear can influence your confidence, focus, and behavior. When you dress well, your brain often associates it with professionalism, success, and preparation. People also tend to respond differently when you look polished. Studies show that well-dressed individuals are often perceived as more competent, trustworthy, and capable. It's not about expensive clothes, it's about wearing something that makes you feel confident and ready. Sometimes a fresh outfit isn't just clothing, it's a mindset shift that can help you show up as your best self.
Want to keep your brain sharp and focused? The food you eat can make a big difference. First up, blueberries. These tiny berries are packed with antioxidants that may help improve memory and protect the brain from aging. Next, fatty fish like salmon and sardines. They're rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which are essential for brain cells and learning. Walnuts are another brain booster. They contain healthy fats and nutrients that support brain function. Don't forget eggs. They're high in choline, a nutrient that helps with memory and communication between brain cells. And finally, dark leafy greens like spinach and kale. They're loaded with vitamins that help protect your brain as you age. Eating a balanced diet with these brain-healthy foods can help improve focus, memory, and long-term brain health. Did you know certain foods can help keep your blood pressure in a healthy range? First, leafy greens like spinach and kale. They're packed with potassium, which helps your body balance sodium and relax blood vessels. Next, bananas. Just one banana is loaded with potassium, making it a simple snack that supports heart health. Berries, especially blueberries and strawberries, contain antioxidants called flavonoids, which may help improve circulation and lower blood pressure. Another powerful food is oats. They're high in soluble fiber, which can help reduce cholesterol and support healthy blood pressure. And don't forget garlic. It contains natural compounds that help relax blood vessels and improve blood flow. Adding these foods to a balanced diet may help support a healthy heart and healthy blood pressure every day. Ever wondered why camels have those big humps on their backs? Many people think camels store water in their humps, but that's actually a myth. Camels store fat in their humps, and that fat works like an emergency energy supply. When food is scarce in the desert, their bodies break down the fat to create energy and nutrients. This fat storage also helps camels survive extreme desert heat. By keeping most of their fat in one place, the hump, the rest of their body stays cooler compared to animals that store fat all over. A healthy camel's hump stands tall and firm, but when the camel uses up its fat, the hump can actually shrink or droop. So that famous hump isn't a water tank. It's a brilliant survival adaptation that helps camels thrive in one of the harshest environments on Earth. Did you know popcorn has been enjoyed in America for thousands of years? Long before movie theaters existed, Native Americans were popping corn over open fires. Archaeologists have even found popped corn kernels in caves that are over 5,000 years old. When European settlers arrived, they quickly adopted the snack and began experimenting with new ways to cook it. In the 1800s, popcorn became a popular street food thanks to portable steam-powered popcorn machines. But its biggest rise came during the Great Depression in the 1930s, because popcorn was cheap and affordable when other snacks were not. Movie theaters soon started selling it, and the combination became iconic. Today, Americans eat billions of quarts of popcorn every year, making it one of the most beloved snacks in the country. Imagine you're traveling across the ocean and suddenly a group of dolphins begin swimming alongside your boat. Dolphin water wave. For centuries, sailors believed this was a very lucky sign. In ancient maritime traditions, dolphins were seen as protectors of sailors. Stories from Greek and Roman sailors tell of dolphins guiding ships and even helping people who fell overboard. Because dolphins are intelligent, social, and often approach boats playfully, they became a symbol of safe journeys, protection, and good fortune at sea. Some sailors even believed dolphins appearing near a ship meant calm waters and a safe trip ahead. And when dolphins jump through the waves beside you, it's more than just beautiful to watch, it's a reminder of the amazing connection between humans and the ocean. So if dolphins ever swim beside your boat, many say good luck is swimming your way. Four-leaf clover.
Barbecuing has always been part of the American backyard tradition. But in 2026, many families are noticing that burgers, steaks, and ribs cost a lot more than they used to. So how do we make barbecuing affordable again? It starts with smarter choices. Swap expensive cuts like ribeye for flavorful options like chicken thighs, pork shoulder, or smoked sausages. Buy meat in bulk when it's on sale and freeze it for later cookouts. Add more grilled veggies like corn, peppers, and potatoes to stretch the meal. Potluck-style BBQs with friends and family also keep costs down while bringing everyone together. Barbecue isn't just about expensive meat, it's about community, smoke in the air, and good times around the grill. With a little creativity, the backyard barbecue can stay alive and affordable for everyone. Imagine you're traveling across the ocean, and suddenly a sea turtle appears beside your boat. Turtle water wave. Many sailors and coastal cultures believe that's a very lucky sign. For centuries, sea turtles have symbolized long life, protection, and safe journeys. Ancient Polynesian navigators believed turtles were guardians of the sea that guided travelers home. Sea turtles also travel thousands of miles across the ocean and always return to the same beach where they were born. Because of this incredible navigation ability, they became a symbol of guidance and good fortune for people exploring the ocean. And since sea turtles are gentle, rare to see in the wild, and often swim calmly near the surface, spotting one can feel like nature giving you a special moment. So if you ever see a sea turtle while traveling the ocean, many believe it means safe travel.